What's up guys, it's Ain here, and welcome to another bank slash update video number 12. So in this series I talk about what has happened on PkHonor, on the YouTube, and on my own personal character via XP and GP gains. So let's get started with PkHonor updates. So Mike is really crushing down on bots, and actually I'm going to go show you some bots right now. Maybe there'll be some. So if you bot, you will be banned, guys. Regardless of anything, you will be banned. I don't know why I'm doing that, but yeah, you'll be banned and there's nothing you can do about it. So there isn't any bots right now, but usually there's bots like right here. He might be a bot actually. Hi Skiller. Now if someone, like, this actually happened to me. I was on my alternative account, NV, you know, the one I do with construction, and I was mining some rune ore, and this guy was sitting next to me, and he was like, "Envy, are you there? Are you there? Are you there? Excuse me, I'm going to have to report you for botting." And I didn't say anything because I wanted to see how far it went, because like it was really funny. Like you'd have to be there, but like he was just like, "Oh my God, you're botting," but I wasn't. I was just like waiting to see what he said, and then he brought his friend over. And his friend was a donator, so, you know, that's a pretty big deal. And he was like, "Dang, I just deleted Hyperchem. Don't worry, I'll take some screenshots." And then they're like, "What in the world?" Oh. And then they're like, "Huh, we're going to get you, botter." And then I'm like, "Okay, enough of this. Like, I'm not botting. Get out of here." And then the guy was like, "Oh, so now you came back. You've been botting this whole time, eating your lunch, and now you've been back." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "What's the first thing I said?" And I told him, and he's like, "That's not the very first thing I said." I'm like, "I don't remember." But all in all, guys, pretty much if you bot, the first time you bot on one account, it will be banned. And if you transfer items from, what is happening? Oh, my private's off. And if you transfer items from one account to the other account, the items will be removed. So let's say you bought coal ore and you get 100 coal ore and you transfer it to your main thinking, "Heh, they'll never get me." Well, they'll ban your alternative account that mined the coal, and then they'll remove the coal from that account. And if you sold it, I don't know what happens. You'll probably get banned actually, just because it's too much work. Now, if you bot again, if they catch you botting again, then you will be permanently banned, pretty much expelled from the community. And just to tell you guys, you can't unban your bot. It's not appealable. So yeah. Also, a couple changes to the rules occurred, including one in which, oh, I think I have a sneeze coming on. No, I don't. Okay. Also, a couple changes to the rules occurred, including one in which offensive names or obscene names, this can include genitalia or offensive words, are now not allowed. So if you do have a bad name, you know, maybe you are immature or you used to be immature, tell a moderator that you want a name change and you don't actually want to be banned. This will show that you're mature enough to actually come to your senses, and so they probably won't ban you, and you'll be able to get a name change sooner. Now, if you don't tell anybody, then sure, you might go under the radar, maybe if you don't have Yell or something like that, if you're not like a donator plus. But if they do catch you, you're going to get banned, and you're going to have to wait like 3 weeks to get a name change, and that's really not worth it. So that's enough of the PkHonor updates. Let's talk about YouTube. So we hit 300 subscribers, guys. I'm pretty sure I haven't talked about that yet, so that's really awesome. We're actually at around 310 subscribers right now, and it just keeps on going. We are very close, if not at, by the time this video comes out, 17,000 total views, so let's definitely keep that up. Now, that's enough of the YouTube. Well, actually, I did upload a couple YouTube oh, whoops. Opened up Paint for some reason. I did upload a couple YouTube videos this week, and let's just quickly talk about them. Now, if you want to see these videos, you can just go on my main channel. So a week ago, I did a controversial topic on attitude, and this is since my last bank update video, the one where I made 50 bill from merchanting. I made a controversial topic on attitude. I did a 1 to 99 construction guide and a 1 to 99 herblore guide, plus a money making guide that can make you anywhere from 250 to 500 mil profit per hour. So definitely go check that out. It's for new players. It's a money making method for new players, and I'm actually doing it right now, and I'll talk to you guys about it a little bit later. So let's go into the skilling. As you can see, we got 1.5, almost 1.6 total bill XP since our last update video, which was about a week ago. So this is definitely the most XP I've ever gotten in a week. This is amazing. This is tremendous. I don't even really know how I got this much XP, to be honest. I think I might have like forgotten to reset my XP bar from one of my videos, but my last update video I was only at like 231 XP, so I don't know. But most of this has actually been gained from herb lore. I've been doing herb lore, and you'll see that later on. You probably actually saw the GE message up here saying that I bought 50,000 bone meal and 66,000 prayer potions, which is true. So I've been doing herb lore. Mainly I just do it while I'm listening to, I'm actually watching a long YouTube video on Skyrim at the moment, because I've been playing Skyrim as well. And I've been pretty much kind of watching that, listening to it, and listening to podcasts while I do herb lore, because if you watch a TV show, then you're not going to get as much XP per hour because you're going to be watching the TV show. So I like to do more audio kind of things. So 1.2 billion herb lore XP, which is pretty awesome. We also have been getting defense XP, of course, 879, almost 900 mil XP. 1.2, not really 1.3, more close to 1.2 billion HP XP. We did do a little bit of rune crafting because I wanted to figure out if it was something that was like boring or fun or whatnot. My calculations is you get around like 60 mil rune crafting XP per hour. I was doing death runes, so did a little tiny bit of mining, 70 mil mining. Did we do anything else? Let me check. Slayer, 221 mil Slayer. I'm actually going to be uploading a video about Slayer. We made a bunch of cash, and I'll actually show probably in the video how much cash we made from Slayer, and then I'll do a separate video just to show that Slayer is actually worth it. And of course, fishing a little bit. I'll probably get that to 200 mil today, just to, you know, have that 200 mil. So let's get into the bank video. So we got the cash, the green. This represents you as a player. We have the yellow party hat and the chicken, which was given to us by Blue, or B1UE. Now, I don't know why. He was just like, I really like your videos and have these. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. They're cosmetics. So, I mean, I don't really need them, but I don't know how much the chicken goes for. I know how much the yellow party hat goes for, and I'm probably actually going to keep it and see if party hats raise up in price at any time. I did also buy a Santa hat. I bought it for like 1.3 bill, which is super duper cheap, so that's why I bought a Santa hat. And yeah, we also got a ghost skull from I believe May, or no, we got it from PVM Rue. We got a ghost skull from PVM Rue. It's completely worthless. It's not like a rare item or anything. It's just a cool item. Herblore cape from our 1 to 99 Herblore guide, and our super prayer potion stuff. So I need to do around 34k more bone meal. Well, actually, let's take out the calculator. Oh, whoops. So right here we have 34,500. Let's just do that times, what is it? 32,500. So 1.1. So we actually have way more than enough for 2 bill. So probably actually we only need to do maybe, I don't know, 25k more bone meal, and that I did that in like a day or 2 days or something, so that's really pretty quick. So yeah, pretty quick for the bone meal. We should have 2 bill herblore by the next update video, so that's pretty awesome. Potions and whatnot, we actually, the reason I moved this here is just so I like remember, and it's easier. I don't like to, you know, have to do it where you have to, like, because then I'd have to bam and then bam, so I just moved it up here. And then I did the same for rune crafting because they were like all the way, like, where were they? They were like somewhere random, like here, I think. So I just moved them up here, and so that way if I log in and out, I don't have to scroll down, they'll just be right there right away. So skilling tab, nothing really has changed at all except for like the movement of stuff. The mage tab, you're probably wondering where my cash went. I had like 70 bill or something like that. I bought a bunch of like PVMing and hybriding gear just because at some point when combat is fixed, I'm going to be PKing again. So I got some Morgans, I got some Arams and Karils, I got some Staff of Lights, which actually were all from Slayer. Like, I didn't buy any Staffs of Light, so yeah. Armadillo sets, Zamorak and Saradomin capes, and then Guthix capes I need. So if you are selling Gothic Scapes, I will buy them because in the GE, I'm actually buying a couple right here, and this is just cash. I'm buying a couple Gothic Scapes right here, but if you actually want to sell them to me, this is just to like remind me how many I need. I need 6 Gothic Scapes, guys, and I'm willing to pay 30 mil a piece, which is, 3 times the amount of maximum in GE. So just PM me, say, I got a Gothic Scape or how many Gothic Scapes you have, and I'll buy them for 30 mil a piece. So yeah, I'm going to get a set of 20 of each God Cape, so that's pretty awesome. And that's an overpriced price, by the way, guys. The 30 mil per Gothic Cape, that's a pretty good deal for you guys. PVMing tab is the same as always, just the neck sets without the Pernix cowl because we don't really need it yet, and because I lost it. The bones, I'm actually thinking about when I do Slayer, instead of selling the bones, I might sell the bones, I'm not sure, but I think I might actually use them for prayer and just get praying brawlers and whatnot. Some more Slayer loots and whatnot, some Dagannoth King loots. I'm actually going to be doing an Is It Worth It for Dagannoth Kings. That's probably, right now, that's probably my most requested video right now is the Dagannoth Kings, and then second requested is probably a farming guide, so those will come out pretty soon as well. PKing, oh, by the way, 105 Berserker Rings, so 100 Berserker Rings. We bought these, by the way, guys. We didn't do anything. Like, we didn't actually go to Dagannoth Kings and get 100 Berserker Rings. That'd be crazy. 100 Abyssal Whips we bought, and then we got 13 Abyssal Whips from Slayer. 699 Dragon Boots. We've been getting Dragon Boots from Slayer. 100 Amulets of Fury. 100 Dragonfire Shields. Some Corrupt Vestas and whatnot. Some more Chaotics, I guess, just for PKing. 5 Karasis. 2 Armadillo God Swords. Pretty much 2 of those, and then 3 sets of Bandos, and then 85-ish sets, almost 90 sets of Daroks. Bless me. I had to sneeze. Sorry about that. 10 sets of Varrock, and yeah. Random sets and random stuff, I guess. And then the Brawling Gloves. Yeah, that's the bank, guys. As you can see, I'm getting ready for skilling. I'm going to be skilling a lot, actually. Let's reset that. So yeah, 1.5 bill this week. Let's see if we can get more than 1.5 bill. And once Mike actually brings out some combat tweaks, we're going to be doing PKing again. So that's pretty awesome. And as you can see, I'm ready for PKing. So that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Peace.